Look around you right now, on the subway, in a cafe, or even pause while you're watching this. What is the one thing we all have in common? We bow down, like we're praying to a digital god glowing in our palms. But have you ever felt something strange right at the back of your skull? Go ahead, lift your hand right now. Touch the back of your head, right where the skull meets the neck. Do you feel a small bump there? If you're a Gen Z or a young millennial living in the US, there's a high chance that's not just a bone. It might be a sign of evolution or mutation. Scientists call it the external occipital protuberance, but the internet, they have a much darker name for it: phone horns. And believe it or not, a study claims that young skulls are actually growing this new bone spike because of gravity and smartphones. Picture this. The human head is heavy, about 10 to 12 pounds. When we stand tall, our neck is chill. But when we look down at a 60-degree angle to scroll through TikTok, that weight spikes to 60 pounds. That is like carrying an 8-year-old child hanging off your neck for hours every single day. Our bodies are smart, but sometimes terrifying, because the neck is screaming under that pressure. The brain orders the skull to reinforce itself. "We need a stronger foundation," it screams. So the body starts layering calcium there again and again until it forms that horn. It all started in Queensland, Australia. Dr. David Shahar and his team analyzed thousands of x-rays. What they found shook the medical world. 41% of young adults had this bone growth. 41%! That is nearly half of the entire Gen Z population. Naturally, the media exploded. Humans are turning into monsters! But hold on, is this truly digital evolution or just pure sensation? Because plenty of other scientists stood up and said, hey, relax, that's just bad posture, not a genetic mutation. But if it is just bad posture, why did the numbers skyrocket exactly in the era where we are glued to our screens? And more importantly, if our bones are already changing, what is happening to the brain inside them? Okay, the bone is one thing, but what is even crazier? Your brain is changing too. It's called neuroplasticity. Ancient brains were designed to hunt, to scan the horizon for predators. Now, we're retraining our wetware for one specific task: processing thousands of junk data in split seconds from 12 inches away. You've heard the rumor, right, that human attention span is now shorter than a goldfish? 8 seconds? Actually, that's a myth. The problem isn't that we can't focus. The problem is we are addicted to instant dopamine. Our brains now demand a reward every time we scroll. No likes, no notifications. We go into withdrawal. And here's the steepest price we pay. When we look down, we don't look into eyes. We're losing the connection of mirror neurons, the nerves that let us feel empathy. This generation is undergoing a social mutation, connected to the entire world, yet forgetting how to feel the person sitting right next to us. Curious about the end game? A tech company created a simulation of the human in the year 3000. Her name is Mindy. She has a hunched back, a thick bull neck, double eyelids to block blue light, and, pause, a terrifying hand structure. Look at your hand again. Does your pinky finger have a weird dent on the side? That's smartphone pinky. But Mindy? Her hand evolved into the claw, permanently locked in a gripping position, forever holding a phantom device. Spine surgeons are now seeing 18-year-olds with the backbones of 70-year-old grandmothers. Text neck isn't just soreness. It is a permanent spinal deformation that can compress your lungs and slash your oxygen capacity. Yes, Scrolling is literally choking you, slowly. But there's a wilder theory. Maybe this isn't degeneration. Maybe it's preparation. Elon Musk said we are already cyborgs. Our phones are external extensions of our brains. Maybe these horns and claws are just the body adapting to merge with the machine. So, we're at a crossroads. Do we let technology reshape our anatomy into a nightmare like Mindy? Or can we reverse this before it's too late? The answer lies in what you do 5 minutes after this video ends. But wait, there is a way to fight back. The good news? Bone is living tissue. It's not permanent concrete. Just as it grew because of pressure, it can be reabsorbed if that pressure is gone. You are not too late. You haven't turned into Mindy. Well, at least not yet. Here's the secret weapon. Doctors call it the chin tuck. Pull your chin back, make your neck long and straight like a soldier. Hold for 5 seconds. Casual, honest. Do this every time you catch yourself slouching. It looks silly, gives you a double chin, sure, but this stupid little move could save your future self. The easiest fix is don't bow your head to the phone, bring the phone up to your eyes. Yes, your arms will get tired, but choose your fighter. Slightly tired arms or spinal surgery at age 40. Pretty easy choice. We need an analog rebellion. Turn off useless notifications. Try walking without your phone. Look at the sky. Look at trees. Look at real people. Remind your ancient brain that the real world is 3D, not just a flat 6-inch screen. Evolution usually takes millions of years, but this digital evolution, it happened in a single decade. That means we have a power our ancestors didn't. Choice. We can choose to master the technology or let the technology break our necks. So, I have a question for you, and I want an honest answer in the comments. Would you trade 1 hour of screen time a day for a normal neck, or is scrolling TikTok worth more than your spine? I'm serious. Let me know down below. Watch your posture, keep your head up. Don't let the algorithm dictate your anatomy. I'll see you in the next one, where we dissect another mystery behind the black mirror. Because have you ever realized